Gladiator is set during the final years of the Roman Empire's golden age and tells a powerful story of loyalty, betrayal, and revenge. The film begins with Maximus Decimus Meridius, a highly respected Roman general who has earned the trust of Emperor Marcus Aurelius through his discipline, loyalty, and success on the battlefield. Marcus Aurelius, nearing the end of his life, recognizes that Rome is falling into corruption and decay under imperial rule. He secretly wishes for Rome to return to a republic rather than be handed over to his son Commodus, whom he sees as unfit to rule. Instead, the emperor plans to transfer power to Maximus, believing he has the integrity and leadership needed to guide Rome through a peaceful transition. Commodus discovers this decision and reacts with rage and jealousy. In a moment of desperation and ambition, he kills his father and declares himself emperor. When Maximus refuses to pledge loyalty to him, Commodus orders his execution along with the murder of his family in Spain. Maximus narrowly escapes death but is severely weakened and later collapses. He is found by slave traders and sold into captivity. Now stripped of his rank and identity, Maximus is forced to fight as a gladiator in the arenas of North Africa. At first, he fights only for survival, but his skill in combat quickly makes him a standout warrior. His strength, tactical intelligence, and calm under pressure earn him victories and growing fame among the crowds. Over time, he becomes known simply as the Spaniard, hiding his true identity while rising through the gladiatorial ranks. As Maximus gains influence in the arena, he is eventually brought to Rome, where large-scale games are being held to entertain the public and strengthen Commodus' popularity. In Rome, Maximus reunites with allies from his past, including Lucilla, Commodus' sister, who sympathizes with his suffering and secretly supports his desire for revenge. Political tensions grow as Commodus struggles to maintain control while the public begins to admire the mysterious gladiator more than the emperor himself. Maximus' ultimate goal becomes clear: to confront Commodus and avenge the death of his family and emperor. His identity is eventually revealed, and this sets the stage for a final confrontation in the Colosseum. In front of thousands of spectators, Maximus and Commodus engage in a brutal and emotionally charged duel. Although Commodus attempts to cheat by concealing a hidden weapon, Maximus ultimately prevails. However, Maximus is fatally wounded during the battle. As he lies dying, he uses his final moments to ensure justice is served and to request the restoration of Rome's republic ideals. He also calls for the release of fellow slaves and prisoners who fought beside him, honoring their shared struggle for freedom. In the end, Maximus dies not as a slave or soldier, but as a man who restored honor in a corrupt world. His journey from loyal general to enslaved gladiator becomes a symbol of resilience, sacrifice, and moral strength, leaving a lasting impact on Rome and those who witnessed his story.
And I want to request my friends that subscribe to the channel, like the summary of the movie, so that this is the end of the movie. You can watch, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for like. Hi, do you like my channel? This is the plot summary of the movie. This movie, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon.